Hello and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to create redirect checkout links for your own Shopify store. That means that your customers can click on a button and be redirected to checkout, skipping over the whole add to cart and going to cart process. And there are two parts to this: adding one-time products to checkout automatically, and also adding subscription products to checkout automatically, both of which I'm going to show you how to create links for in this video. On my screen is a landing page that we built for one of our clients, and for this particular campaign they needed to have 6 variant products that, when clicked on or selected, would redirect the customer right to checkout and actually add that product to checkout automatically for them. And so that's what we did, and I'm going to show you by clicking on one of these exactly what that looks like. So all I've done is click on that product and it's taken me to checkout and actually added that product automatically for me. So what I've done is I've put together a free Google Doc that you can actually get a copy of if you click on the link in the description below. And I've broken it up into that one-time link and also the subscription link so that you can go ahead and recreate this for your own store. Now, starting with the one-time link, there are 3 bits of information that you're going to have to grab and plug into this template in order for it to work. So the first thing is going to be your URL. Then it's going to be your variant ID, and then it's going to be the quantity of those products that you actually want to add automatically to checkout. So for the sake of this example, I'm just going to use one of my dummy stores here, and I'm going to start building out a link so you can see what it looks like. So I've just, as you can see, added the URL to this doc. I'm then going to actually add the next part of this template link. As you can see, it's cart and then a /. Perfect. Now we need the variant ID. So in order to actually get a hold of the variant ID, what you need to do is go to your Shopify, go to the back end of Shopify, go to your products, and actually select the product that you're trying to create a link for. So for this example, I'm going to click on this one here. Now from here, you're actually going to want to click on view so that you're taken to the correct product page. But just a quick note, this product must be set to active on status in order for this link to actually work and be active. If not, and it's set to draft, this won't work. So please make sure it's set to active so that it actually works when you test this at the end. So click on view, and once you're taken to the product page, right click and click on inspect. Now your screen might look a little bit different. As you can see, all I've done is drag this out to make it a little bit easier to see the code. Now in the code, you just want to click on any line and then click on Command F or Control F, depending on whether you're on Windows or Mac. And you'll see that a little finder box actually pops up here at the bottom. And once that search bar appears, you're going to actually want to paste in this line of text here so that you can search for it in the code. Now, as you can see, as soon as I did that, it's actually gone ahead and tried to find where this piece of text is actually located within this particular code. So you can actually use these toggles just to make it a little bit easier to identify where that's actually taken you to. And you can see that it's highlighted this whole section here. Now this is where you need to be a little bit careful. You need to make sure that you're finding the right bit. So if you scroll slightly, you'll see that on this particular line, variants and then ID, which is exactly what I've got here in the search bar, is a match. And so this ID here, this long number, is exactly what you're looking for. So you're going to want to double click on that, scroll to the right, double click, and as you can see, it's now selected it. I can then copy that on my keyboard, go back to the document, and at the top here, I can then paste that in to the rest of my link. Once you've got the variant ID, don't forget to add this colon here in between ID and quantity. Now the quantity, as I mentioned earlier, is just about specifying the number of these products that you want to automatically add to checkout once this link is clicked. Now for the sake of this example, I'm just going to put 1. And then to finish the rest of this link, you just need to put a question mark and then write out checkout. Perfect. Now if I actually copy this link and go to a new tab and click paste, you'll see that now automatically it's redirected me to checkout and it's added one of that product ready for me to go ahead and make the purchase. So that's how you do it for one time. Now let me show you how you do it for a subscription product. So back on this Google Doc, you'll see if you scroll slightly further down, you've actually got the template for a subscription product. Now it's very similar to the one time, except it's got one extra step at the end, which we'll get to in a second. Now, first things first, you'll see that it starts off in the exact same way. So again, I need to get a hold of my URL. So I'm going to grab that and paste it in here. I then, as you can see, need to add this whole chunk here before I add in the variant ID. So just grab that, copy it, paste it in here. Just make sure there isn't a double /. I'm just going to remove that. And now, as you can see, we're at this point. So we need to find, again, the variant ID for the subscription product. So exactly the same as the last process. Go back to your products on Shopify. Find the product, the subscription product. That's really important. The subscription product that you want to obviously add into this link. Make sure it's active. Go to view. From here, again, right click. Make sure that you select the code and click Command F or Control F. And in this, you're going to want to, again, grab this line of text as so. And then you're going to want to paste it in the search bar. And now you're doing the exact same thing. You're looking for that variant ID. So as you can see here, because if I extend it a little bit, it'll be easier to see. At the end of this line of code, you've got the variants, and then ID is then pushed onto the next line. So this number here is actually the one you're looking for in this instance. So again, I clicked a few times so that it would allow me to copy that number. Go back to the Google Doc, add that in here. And then the next part of the template link is this part. So I'm just going to copy that and paste it. Brilliant. Now, again, we need to specify the quantity of this subscription product that we want to add to checkout. Again, I'm just going to use 1 for this. Then I need to, again, copy the next part of this template. I think you get the hang of this by now. And so the last bit that we need to add is the selling plan ID. And that is the one difference between the subscription product and a one-time product. So in order to get the selling plan ID, all you need to do is go again back to the product page. And in the product page URL, you will see that at the end of it, there is actually a selling plan and then a bunch of numbers. Those bunch of numbers right at the end of that URL are actually the ID for the selling plan. So copy that, add it to your link, and now copy that very last part of the template. And now you're ready to go. So I'm going to again copy that link. I'm going to open up a new tab to show you. Press enter. And as you can see, it's now added that product automatically to checkout for me. And as you can see, it's clearly the subscription product because it has all of that information here on the right-hand side. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be sharing many more tutorials just like this. And just to remind you one final time, the Google Doc that shows you step-by-step how to do this is in the description below. So click on that link and get a copy for yourself for free. And again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.